I'm too big to get in your car.
Deja Blandings recorded it all. Her Lyft driver pulling up only to turn her down.
I was too big, and his tires, something about his tires. I asked him, what do I have to do with your tires?
This happened January 18th.
Well, madam, I believe what he was trying to point out to you is that your body weight might exceed the car's weight limit. This is not a discrimination thing. It is an engineering thing. Regardless, this incident is evidence of what we spoke about previously on this channel about body positivity women. Now, in case you guys weren't here for that episode, body positivity women are a type of leftover women here in the West who, as a direct result of the feminist movement, have been pointing fingers at men to the extent where they have completely deprived themselves of the necessary amount of mental growth and responsibility to physically take care of themselves. This has resulted in severe losses to morbid obesity, and since they refuse to listen to doctors, they're not going to live very long. They just won't.
The 29-year-old Detroiter was headed to a Lions watch party, only she never got there.
So you telling me I can't get in the Lyft because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What make you think I can't fit in the car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
The driver told her she needed to request an XL car.
I was embarrassed, and I felt some type of way about it, you know.
She's hired a lawyer and is suing Lyft.
Well, from a legal standpoint, it seems like obvious discrimination. The Elliott-Larsen Act, which is Michigan's Civil Rights Act, specifically protects people from weight discrimination.
Weight discrimination, huh? Well, I can see how that can be a law, I suppose. However, at the exact same time, the people who work for Lyft, they're independent contractors who are utilizing their own legally owned vehicle to do the job. These vehicles are not owned by Lyft. They're not. And let's not forget, under no circumstances can you force someone to use their own legal property for something they don't want to use it for against their will. You cannot. So she can say she was discriminated because of her body weight as much as she wants to. But when she's in the courtroom and she's asked the question, okay, what legal rights do you have to this man's vehicle? Can you present them? If she fails to give a straightforward answer to that question, just fails to do so, I'm pretty sure that's going to open the door for Lyft to file a counter lawsuit against her for filing a frivolous lawsuit against them. Regardless, the attorneys on both sides of the aisle are going to be making a lot of money. They are. Because she's not, as painful as women like this just don't listen to us. They just don't.
And the driver here turned down her ride because of her weight.
Deja says this experience has scarred her.
I haven't really left my house since that.
She hopes this lawsuit will change how people treat others of all sizes.
Shouldn't have to pay for extra for a Uber XL.
While Lyft does not comment on pending litigation, they did send us this statement saying, quote, Lyft unequivocally condemns all forms of discrimination. We believe in a community where everyone is treated with equal respect and mutual kindness. Our community guidelines and terms of service explicitly prohibit harassment or discrimination. Reporting in Detroit, Jacqueline.
So, you don't feel safe because you can't fit in someone's car? Wow. There are plenty of vehicles that men don't fit in either. You don't see us suing people over that. Also, I want to point out that this woman is apparently some kind of pop star rapper, apparently. And the reason why I'm pointing that out is because there used to be a time here in the West where in order to be a pop star or a famous musician or singer, you would have to prove yourself to be an artist first. You have to be able to keep yourself in shape, write your own songs. You have to have a backstory to write a book that will draw people in. But because of the feminist movement, it's turned into a joke here. It really has. As you can clearly see, nowadays, in order for a woman to become a pop star, all she needs is a social media account and dress up in provocative outfits. That's all she needs. Anyways, that's all we got time for today. If you guys enjoy this content, by all means, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, look us up on Patreon, leave a comment. It really helps us out. It really does.